Welcome guys to Muscle Memory. I'm Justin. Today I'm going to be talking about endomorphs. Definition of an endomorph: having a heavy body build roughly characterized by the relative prominence of structures developed from the embryonic endoderm. If you don't know what that means, all that really means is you hold a little extra fat on your body and it's a little bit harder to get that fat off your body. But don't worry, today I'm going to give you a few tips on how to do that. One thing I want to talk about first is dieting. Dieting is huge for an endomorph. One thing that can really help shed the pounds off of you: low calories and low carbs. The calories, surprisingly, actually are the least important of them. The carbs are what you really want to stay away from. Having vegetables every day in your meals, great way to go. Healthy proteins such as chicken, fish, stuff like that, that will really help with that protein build. Another way to go, a good protein powder. Muscle milk is a great way to go. One thing that you really want to do is have 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight. What that does is it really helps speed up your metabolism. Reason being is protein is harder to digest. It will make you a little tired, but that just means it's working. Protein is built so that it will speed up your metabolism by doing that. It helps by making your body work more, which actually helps burn the fat off your body as well. I've been doing it for about 3 weeks now. I've lost 10 pounds along with healthy exercise though as well. So don't forget that. The other thing, again, workouts. Workouts are key. For an endomorph, you don't necessarily want to do the low reps, high power workouts. You want to stay somewhere in that region because actually it really does nothing for you when you do the high 20 reps, 25 reps of high sets. It really, all it does is it burns your muscles out, makes it impossible to grow the muscles. Where you want to kind of stay around 8 reps to 10 reps. You can go up to 15. I don't recommend going there, but you can. One thing to do, the heavier body types with the heavier muscles like the chest and the legs, I like to do the 10 sets of down reps, which starts with 10, 9, 8, 7, all the way down to 1 till you can't do any more. That really burns your muscles out, helps build them up while defining them at the same time. Keep that in mind. Back to talking about low calories, low carbs. With that diet, be sure that on a normal day where you're eating carbs and calories, that 10 to 15% of your normal days is your carbs. Be sure that you're on your normal carb days, you're eating around 40 to 60 grams. Now, when you're doing your heavy workout days and you're doing your heavy carb days, those are on the same days, because that way on your heavy workout days, your body can work off those heavier carbs. When you're doing the heavier carbs, be sure to eat about 40 to 60 grams more than those original 40 to 60 grams. Reason being is you're gonna start burning off a lot more of those carbs with the heavier workouts. Now, one thing you wanna do with the chart, and I'll show you here in a second, you'll have your normal days, your high day, and then your low cal, low carb day, which means you probably should eat 1 less meal. It's an easy way to cut out those extra carbs, okay? That's really all you need to worry about for your daily intake. Also, to go along with that, be sure on your normal carb and calorie days that you guys are still working out. Do a normal workout though, don't go over the top. That will overstrain your body. Your body will try and overwork itself and you will get extremely fatigued. I've even seen some people faint from it. So just be careful with that. On your low carb day, don't work out. You can do a little bit of cardio if you really want, but that really should be your rest day, where you don't work out, you let your body recover fully, and then you can get into that next week ready and roaring to go. One other thing, with the training that you're doing, when you're doing the normal calorie days, normal carb days, do your ab workouts on those days, because it will trick your body into using your midsection here for energy. So that extra fat that's on your midsection, it will trick your body into using that as energy instead of the carbs. So that's a good way to burn off those extra pounds along the waistline. Next, we're gonna be talking about fatty products, fish oil, stuff like that. One thing that you do need, and it sounds odd, but you do, are certain fats. Now, Not bad fats, but the good fats, the ones that you find in steak and in chicken, stuff like that, where your body is absorbing the fatty oils. One thing to take daily, fish oils. Find a good fish oil to take from your general nutrition store near your house or somewhere you can get that. That is really good, along with a multivitamin in the morning. You wanna get those minerals, you wanna get those nutrients. That'll help keep your metabolism sped up, and it will also help recovery with your muscles. Along with that protein that we talked about, do not forget to drink that protein or eat that protein again every day. Also, to leave off with you guys, it's gonna take time. This is not a quick process. That's one thing that I struggled with myself, and I'm starting to come to terms with it. I'm starting to see results, but it's taken me a month to see a little bit of results. So remember, this thing is gonna take time. It's an effort, especially with endomorphs. You've got that extra weight on your body. So even developing that muscle, it will take time to shed that weight off that muscle to develop that real strong definition. I myself am not fully there yet, but I am here with you guys along the way. Don't worry, you're not alone. And I can't wait to keep going with muscle memory with you guys and to see the results. So don't forget to comment, like, and definitely subscribe to Muscle Memory with us so that you can follow along with our videos. All right, you guys, have a good one, and don't forget, muscle memory.